Welcome back, kids. In this video we will be making some resin art, getting out in the wild to catch some fishes maybe, and then spending the weekend home pondering and rethinking our life decisions. So sit back and enjoy. This was one of the times when there was like a deadline. The order was sort of short noticed, but I took it anyway. I sort of have this issue or problem with me that I just can't say no to anyone or in any situation. It's a demerit, I know, but it is how it is, and I think that I'm working on it. Anyways, this letter pour was for a name stand, and they chose a clear version with silver minimal touch, I would say. Most of the times people choose golden, and this was like I think the first time I was making it in silver. Then I switched to photo frame, which was a gift. This was the first time I was making one, and I was so confused and disorganized the whole time. One thing that I decided to do, which actually turned out to one of the good decisions, smart decisions, that I made this project in several steps. Like for example, this is the first layer pour of resin.
Two days later.
Resin usually takes 20 to 24 hours to cure, but I like to give it one extra day for it to settle and harden like properly. These clear silver ones turn out so beautiful. Clear minimal sets helps light to pass through them properly, and in together it just makes the stand look more beautiful and cohesive. Yeah. Moving on to the photo frame, the next step was to place the fairy lights and the pictures, and then pour another thin layer of resin to seal or lock all of it in place.
$2,000 later.
I am a very home alone kind of a person. You'll not usually see me like gumi a lot. This was like after a very long time I went somewhere. You might have guessed that I live in Jamshedpur, and there are like a lot of places in the outskirts of the city to explore. As much as I love being at home, I love being around nature as well. I know it sounds cringy, but it is. However, this was an uranium mine. I was not able to capture much of the area. It was like a fun short trip, but I think that I'll be making another trip to these mines again. It was coincidentally the time of the month when I don't know what it is called in English, but in Bengali we call Kashful, and they were thriving. I regretted so much that I was not carrying my camera that day. These shots were taken from my phone ka camera, It was so beautiful, I can't even explain. So there was some shooting going on, and yeah, we enjoyed the sunset and then went back home. The next day was the weekend, and I started the day with packing these BTS Tiny Tan sticker set. So these are like our best sellers and all-time favorite. We always have to restock them. Also did the packaging of these initial keyrings and 2 designs of memo pads. After having a lazy yet healthy breakfast, watching Jurassic World, and having a big fat lunch, it was time to pack some scrunchies. The scrunchy genre of spring to fall never stops thriving, and I keep landing on some beautiful shades of satin fabric every time I go in my